Have you seen her? Ain't she great? She's something you'll appreciate. I'm sure you'll understand just what I mean. Everybody everywhere is falling for her now. I'm talking about the new Ford, and boy, she's sure a wow. Lay off people, lay off folks, none of your sarcastic jokes. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. No more bruises, no more aches, now she's got those four-wheel brakes. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. She's even got a rumble seat and lots of style and class. The horn just seems to holler out, toot-toot, they shall not pass. The Lincoln cars just yell out loud that they are mighty, mighty proud. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Now she's even learned to stop for every single traffic cop. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Not a rattle, not a bit, Lizzie now has lots of it. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. There's everything inside her now except a kitchen sink, a mirror and a powder puff, a shower bath, I think. I'll bet my socks that this Miss Ford will live as long as Fanny Ward. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. C-O-D and F-O-B, all you need is do-re-mi. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Since he lifted up her face, she travels at an awful pace. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. She's not like Calvin Coolidge, she's a girl who likes her fun. She says imagine anyone who doesn't choose to run. They used to keep her with a cow, but gee, you ought to see her now. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Talk of this and talk of that, boys, you must take off your hat. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Has she plenty? Has she much? Got the tin you love to touch? Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. They used to park her in a lot, for that they charged 2 bits. But now they charge you nothing and you park her at the Ritz. She once had rattles in her wheel, but now she's full of sex appeal. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. When you see her, you'll agree, she's just the one for you and me. She's everything that anyone could ask. Sittin' pretty, yes I am, with her I'm always found. You ought to see her chassis, it's sure the best around. She's like all the other vamps, pretty shape and lovely lamps. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Since she's taken on some weight, honest folks, she's looking great. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Her dashboard has a clock that's made a hit with all the scotch. A Scotchman saw the clock and so he promptly stopped his watch. You've all heard the Frenchman song, 50 million can't be wrong. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Just a girl who knows her stuff, plenty fast but never rough. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Always tidy, always clean, faithful as an old Marine. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. She's not the kind who tries to get your money all at once. She only wants $10 down, the rest in 14 months. Good for sister, nice for ma, everybody rides but pa. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Every groom and blushing bride now enjoy their buggy ride. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. No one curses, no one swears, Lizzie never needs repairs. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. She used to kick and jump around on every trolley track, but now she's very ladylike and never answers back. She will surely catch your eye, you know salesmen never lie. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. No more chug, 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 bang. No more cuss words, no more slang. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Not the noisy flapper kind, simply quiet and refined. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. They used to say we own a car, it looks like one I mean. But now they say, I'll have you know, we own a Ford machine. No more playing Jack and Jill, no more tumbling down the hill. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. When she's coming down the street, all the boys say, ain't she sweet? Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Every man will go for her, she's the kind that men prefer. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Why, even Thomas Edison, the wizard that he is, could not resist her charms and was the first to take out Liz. He said, she's okay to me, all she needs is company. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie.